The World's Largest Plants, a book about trees by Susan Blackaby and illustrated by Charlene Delage. What is a tree? Plants come in all sizes, from very small to very big. The very biggest plants are trees. A tree is a plant with just one main woody stem. The woody stem is a trunk. A young tree is called a sapling. Saplings grow tall and spread wide. They become trees. Being tall helps trees reach the sunlight they need to make food. Types of trees. There are two main kinds of trees. One kind is a broadleaf tree. Its leaves are thin and flat. Broadleaf trees can be shaped like globes or eggs or umbrellas. Where winters are cold, most broadleaf trees lose their leaves. In the fall, the leaves turn yellow, gold, red, orange, and brown. When the temperatures drop, so do the leaves. Some broad-leaved trees maple, oak, birch, apple, cherry. The other kind of tree is called a conifer. Many conifers have needles instead of leaves. Some conifers have a triangle shape. That helps snow slide off the branches. Conifers have cones. Many conifers are evergreens. An evergreen stays green all year. Some conifers fir, cedar, spruce, pine. Making and storing food. Like other plants, trees spend the summer making food. The roots soak up nutrients and water from the ground. The green parts soak up sunlight and air. The food the tree makes is called sap. Sap is stored in the trunk over the winter. The tree uses the stored sap to grow new leaves in the spring. Parts of the stem. A tree trunk has a solid core of strong wood. It is called heartwood. It holds up the tree. Around the heartwood is a layer of sapwood. The sapwood carries the water and nutrients from the roots up to the leaves. Around the sapwood is a layer of inner bark. The inner bark carries food from the leaves down to the roots. A tough layer of bark protects the outside of the tree. The bark keeps insects out and water in. If the bark is cut, sticky goo called pitch oozes out to seal up the hole. Older trees have thick, rough bark. Saplings have smooth, thin bark. As the tree grows bigger, the outer bark splits and breaks off. New bark takes the place of the old bark. Each year, a new layer of wood grows below the bark. The layer makes a ring around the whole tree. Each ring has two colors. The light part is called early wood because it grows in the spring. The dark part is called late wood because it grows in the summer. Tree rings can tell us a lot of things about the past. Counting tree rings can tell how old the tree is. Some years the ring is thick. It can show a rainy spring or a cool summer. Some years the ring is thin. It can show a dry year. Some years the ring is scarred. It can show a year with a bad fire or a lot of hungry insects. Depending on trees. Trees help people and the planet in many ways. Trees give us wood to build homes. Trees give us fuel to keep us warm. In summer, they make cool shade. Trees give us fruit and nuts to eat. They give us oxygen to breathe. Trees make our planet a green and healthy place.